From the path of virtue, extract from the thousands. Better than reciting 100 verses composed of meaningless words is one text on hearing, which one becomes peaceful. If a man were to conquer in battle 1,000 times 1,000 men, and another one himself, he indeed is the greatest of conquerors. Conquest of self is indeed better than the conquest of other persons, of one who has disciplined himself, who always practices self-control. Not even a god, nor a fairy, nor the tempter along with Brahma could turn into defeat the victory of such a one. If a man, month after month for 100 years, should sacrifice with 1,000 sacrifices, and if he but for one moment pay homage to a man whose self is grounded in knowledge, better is that homage than what is sacrificed for 100 years. To him who constantly practices reverence and respects the aged, 4 things will increase: life, beauty, happiness, and strength. But he who lives for 100 years wicked and unrestrained, a life of one day is better if a man is virtuous and reflecting. And he who lives 100 years idle and weak, a life of one day is better if a man strenuously makes an effort. And he who lives 100 years, not perceiving beginning and end, a life of one day is better if a man perceives a beginning and end. And he who lives 100 years, not perceiving the highest law, a life of one day is better if a man perceives the highest law.